a bit of a technical problem. Guys, with technology, you always want to have that proper Wi-Fi that will not disappoint you. But we always have a plan B. And what I'll do, I'm just going to share, the link because we are now live. I'll share it on WhatsApp, and I will also share it here. I will also share it here just now. Great. We are live. Let me share the link because we are reaching 70. A warm welcome to everybody. Cindy from Durban, KZN, welcome to you. I won't be wasting your time, leaders. We will be starting just now. All I want to do is for you to confirm if you can see my screen. Just confirm for me if you can see my screen. Let me do that. Let's see. Are you able to see the screen? Oh, awesome. Awesomeness. Let me switch my video on so you know who you are talking to. Great. Okay, I'm just posting the link for you to YouTube. And okay, unfortunately, Cindy cannot start with us, and we are going to go right ahead. No time wasting. I would love to welcome you to our business presentation. And my name is Zamacele, and I will be introducing myself to you shortly. But before we start, I'd love for you to watch this short clip. It's a very short video just to give you an introduction of why you are here. Awesome. I know it was a short one, but it was just giving you an idea of what this is all about. Can the people that have received the link kindly copy the link for me and send it to my WhatsApp, please? We'll really, really appreciate that so that I can send it to more people that might not be able to come in. So, as we move right along, your host for tonight is Zamacele, and Zamacele is a transformational and business coach. My job is to empower people to discover their purpose. My job is to help people realize their dreams and maximize their potentials. I am a global business builder, a chemical engineer by profession. And I've got another profession, which is I call myself a globe trotter, and I am the founder of the Tag Winning Team. And of course, super, super excited to have you here tonight. So, I just want to give you an eye opener, just to give you an idea of what is really happening in the world at the moment, which was quite an eye opener for me as well a couple of years ago. So, the reality of the things that we are facing right now in the world, regardless of where you are, is mostly the financial status. There is no money, especially if you are someone that is depending on employment. It just goes and it will end up you end up at a space where you can't do what you would love to do, you know. And I just want to just make sure. Thank you so much for sending that link, my leader. But I'm looking for the YouTube link that I have just shared on the chats. If you can send that to me on WhatsApp, I'll really appreciate that. Thank you. And there is simple no money. The everything in the shops is increasing, tax is increasing. There is just so much that is making people to not be able to have, that choice. Another thing that we are facing is unemployment. Our unemployment rate is so high, and we know in South Africa it is already sitting at over 40%. Job security is something else, and I usually make an example of myself that in our days, you never know how secure your job is. You can be employed today, and when you realize that you are employed today, thank you so much for that link. In a couple of months, you will be told that you are now redundant. Well, I have faced that situation before where I had worked for a company for over 3 years. And unfortunately, I always say I had left the previous employer with the hope that I was going for greener pastures. And I remember when I left the previous employer, my manager said, "Why are you going to work for that company? Because they are always retrenching." And I told her, "Okay, I'll see that when I get there." As a qualified chemical engineer with so much years of experience, I was at a space where 3 years later into that job, I was one of the victims of last in, first out. I was the last process engineer to go in, and unfortunately, I was the first one to go out when they had retrenchments. So, job security is something that we cannot guarantee nowadays. And unfortunately, if you are employed, you find yourself in that type of situation. And of course, technology. As technology is increasing, as new things are being started, and as what happens is when it comes to technology, it starts replacing people's jobs, and you cannot help it. But at this time, you really, really need to open your eyes and realize that you need to keep up. We are now forced to keep up with technology. We are now forced to understand and know technology. Simple because it is either it replaces our jobs, or we get to learn how technology works so that we can get jobs that are related to that and be able to be employed. And it's a true reality. And we've got AI, artificial intelligence, which does everything for us. So I can say for one to survive in our days, you need to make sure that you are understanding what is happening with the two things. And AI versus you, there is really, really no chance to win. I currently use one of the robots that are called ChatGPT. And you ask that robot, you ask anything, and they will answer you. Um, we are at a point where it is simple going to be replacing our jobs. And really, we can't win. The CEO of Shopify says there's no new hires without proof that AI cannot do the job. So before asking more for more headcount and resources, they say teams must demonstrate why they cannot get what they want done using AI. What does that mean for you? What does that mean for you who went to university and did a degree that had nothing to do with AI? It can mean two things. It can mean you can be replaced, or it will mean you will have to go out there and learn more about AI. Because most companies now are actually looking at decreasing the headcount and using AI instead. So there is really, really no chance to win. It's AI versus us. It is AI versus you. And stats say 37% of employers will rather hire a robot or AI than a recent graduate. Theory alone is no longer enough. And 3 out of 10 HR leaders will rather leave a position unfilled than hire a recent graduate. So, what does that mean for us? I'm a graduate myself. I've got a degree in chemical engineering, a degree in operations management, a postgrad in business admin, I've got project management, and looking at all these things, really, most of the employers are not just looking for the person anymore. They really look at AI versus us, and they will rather go for the robots instead of hiring a recent graduate. And that is sad. That is really sad. Now, the question is, what is really going on in our working world today? In this new economy, is it safe to work for someone else? I would love for you to participate on the chats as well. Keep typing so that this can be as interactive so I don't feel lonely here. In this new economy, is it safe to work for someone else or better to become an entrepreneur? What do you say? You can just type on the comments. And if you decide to become an entrepreneur and start your own business, how can you do it without massive risk? So we are at a point now in our lives where we are saying being employed does not really mean you have job security. But also we are at a space where we are saying, ish, but starting a business is risky. And today I am going to share a business opportunity that you can start as your own business, like I did, that does not come with massive risk. Because when we start looking at employment or at entrepreneurship, the first thing that comes up is, what if I don't make money? What if the business doesn't do well? Those are the things that we end up thinking about. So, what is the kind of business that you can do? And what industries are out there? I'm just going to share the type of businesses that are currently doing well, the type of business sectors that offer very, very, very low risk. I see on the chats, people are saying entrepreneurship is better than employment. I totally agree. I work full time and I'm an entrepreneur part time. So I get access to both the worlds. So the first industry that is currently doing well, the first industry that you can look at when you want to start a business or that people are looking at mostly and are doing well in is within health and wellness. We saw this health and wellness industry booming when there was COVID. During COVID times, health and wellness was booming. People realized that they needed to take care of their health. People realized that they had to start taking supplements. People also realized that they needed to take care of their bodies, not maintain illnesses, but to maintain their wellness to make sure that they do not get illnesses. So people that are in this sector, in this industry, are doing well in business. Another sector is beauty and skincare. Beauty, people want to look beautiful. People are really, really obsessed with taking care of their skin. There's quite a lot that people are more conscious now when it comes to beauty. And if you are within that industry, then I promise you, you will definitely do well. Those industries, that market is actually booming. Fitness and sports is another industry that's booming, that is doing well. And when it comes to fitness and sports, people want to look good, people want to feel better, people are runners, they're in athletics. It's just a very, very busy industry. So if you were to look at fitness and sports industry, you will really do well. Online and technology, we've already spoke about technology and AI. And the distribution business as well is low risk, it's doing well, especially if you're not making the products yourself. So when you start looking at what businesses to do and you're not in business currently, for example, you're employed or you are unemployed and you're looking at starting your own business, these are the industries that you can actually look at. So the next thing that you can really do when you realize all those things, and one thing that I decided a couple of years ago was that because of all the uncertainties and things that I had experienced, the next thing was to start my own business or to start my business. So let me just take you through my journey. How did this all start? And I just want to take you through I started before I started my business. So my journey started when I was 33 years old. And I've been in this business for almost a decade, so you can start counting. This is me there at the same employer that retrenched me, and I basically started my business when I was full-time employed. One of the reasons I started was because I was employed, but I was broke. The home expenses were increasing, and every month it was becoming a struggle. I started living on using credit cards, and I was frustrated and stuck. And wow, trying to go up that ladder at work, trying to increase the salary was something that was becoming more and more and more difficult. And as you grow at the age of 33, my peers and people that I went to varsity with were already somewhere on that ladder, but I just could not climb that ladder at all. And I can say, everything changed the day I said yes to an opportunity that I did not fully understand, but I was hungry enough to try it. Well, after starting the business, I started ticking my goals. Everything changed. My income took a remarkable turn. We bought a second property, purchased a dream car. We started renovating our home. We started doing things that we could not do before this business. We finally put our kids in the schools of our dreams. The ones where you once thought they were out of reach? Well, we could reach those. We started to travel the world, and me and my husband have been in I think around 12 countries now and counting. Everything changed once again. I want to repeat this one. Everything changed just because I said yes to an opportunity. And funny enough, the person that introduced me into this business didn't even fully understand. But all I know and all I remember is that I was hungry enough to try it. And I had an open mind, and I want you to have an open mind as well. So if you have an open mind and you are going to have an open mind, you can type open mind on the comments. Fast forward, how is it going now? I am part of a big community and I am working with amazing women. Oh, yes, Lerato, open mind. Unompumelelo says open mind as well. Sibo, yes, we require an open mind, and that's why I'm here. And right now, kids are in those good schools, the ones that we thought we could never reach. And my life has taken that turnaround. And I am becoming the best version of myself, finding myself standing in those podiums, standing on those stages, and presenting the opportunity to so many people, and even mentoring and teaching other people as well. Our lifestyle changed. You know, we are now able to take kids to holidays that we were never able to take them to. I just want to, I'm just going to switch off my video for now, just for network. The lifestyle has changed. Kids, before it was all about saying, okay, we just want to do those basic things for our family. It was all about, yes, we can afford groceries. And, it was just basic stuff. But now, each and every year, or even twice in a year, we are able to take our kids on holiday. These are the things we couldn't do before. And it has become a culture for the kids. And it is so easy to afford these now. We are filling their memory boxes. They say you can give children all the money in the world, but you can never replace memories with money. It's the memories that matter. Children will always remember those. And of course, I have been able to buy the car of my dreams. And I always say, when I look at this picture, I want to say to you today, your dreams are valid. And as I am someone who is full-time employed and also doing the business part-time, when my husband and I went to the dealership to get this car that I've always been dreaming of, because of the salary that I'm currently getting from my employer, the dealership asked if I had another source of income. And I said a big yes, because I've got a business account. And in that business account, there's money that goes in there each and every month. And that is how I got to qualify for that car. I'm a globetrotter. I've been to 12 countries. I've been to UAE, America, Barcelona, Monte Carlo, Rome, Botswana, Lesotho, all happening through this business. I've been to Mozambique, I've been to Paris, Singapore, Maldives, Thailand, Uningi. And this is possible. Looking at this slide, I never thought I would be someone that is mentioning all these countries. And to top it all, I get to travel with my husband, which is the best thing that one can get. I've had these are just some of the pictures that I managed to get for you. This is just a picture of me and my husband in Rome. This was us in America. This is me in the Maldives just 2 days ago, or 3 days ago, and that's me in Singapore. Hopefully, next time you attend another session, you'll get to see more of those pictures. So now enough about me. We are all about talking about this business, and I'm sure you're asking yourself, what business is this? We've seen what this business is doing for you. But this business opportunity that I'm going to tell you about tonight is a business that you can start with a small capital, a business that you don't need to employ anyone in. It is a flexible business that you can do anywhere. You can do it part-time, like I'm doing, without stopping what you do currently. It is risk-free business with nothing to lose. I promise you, I'm not exaggerating. You have nothing to lose. You will get free coaching and support. Anyone can do it, regardless your background. You can make any income that you want, and you get an opportunity to travel the world. This new business model is a network marketing business. Some call it team marketing. And how it works is you have a company that produces the products. You use these products, you start telling people about these products, and this is how you build a customer base and start making income. You can also start telling your family, your friends, your colleagues about the business opportunity. And if you do that, you can start building your own team of distributors and start earning from the volume of your sales as well as the volume of their sales, because once they start this business, they are able to also get their own customers and start making a significant amount of profits. Everyone has a chance to do it. It uses word of mouth, it works on recommendation. You get profits and bonuses from the company. The best network marketing company or team marketing company that you're going to hear about today is Forever. And Forever is all about what matters most. I partnered with Forever Living Products. The person who invited you into this session partnered with Forever Products. Forever Living Products is over 47 years old. The headquarters are in Scottsdale, Arizona, in the USA. It is privately owned and it is debt-free, which is very, very important. We operate in over 167 countries, which means you will get a license to operate in over 167 countries should you want to become part of the business. It is within the health and wellness sector, which is a sector that is currently booming. And of course, it is in Southern Africa as well. So Southern Africa is part of the 167 countries within Southern Africa. We are in South Africa, Namibia, Swaziland, Lesotho, Botswana, Mozambique, Zimbabwe, and Angola. And currently, Southern Africa is number 9 in the whole world. This is our country sales manager, Mama Dia Oni Dumela. So I would love for you to look at this video so that you understand where our products come from. We use the Aloe Babambensis miller, which is planted at the Dominican Republic. So Forever owns the land that the aloe is planted in. There is no middleman. Forever owns manufacturing facilities. Look at the acres of land. Look at the juicy aloe. It is hand harvested. So that it doesn't break the plant down. It is also hand filleted, and Forever owns the manufacturing facilities that you see. We use the inner leaf of the aloe vera gel. Forever carefully washes it and inspects the aloe before the product is being made. I feel this is such a powerful plant, and Forever really, really loves their people and their employees. They do this with love, using the pure inner leaf of the aloe vera gel using the state-of-the-art facilities. A patented stabilization process is used when our aloe is made. It is of the highest quality, and you get the best aloe in a bottle that comes to you. So we are vertically integrated. It's from the manufacturer, it is made, and then it comes straight to us, the independent distributors, and we take it to our customers. It is halal cleared, kosher, and you must be asking yourself, who are you going to be selling these products to? Because the first area of income that you are going to be getting is based on your sales. Now, the Forever Living products are they're in a wide market range. We've got aloe drinks that are good for the immune system. We have personal care and daily use products. We've got nutritional supplements. These marketplaces are booming. We've got weight loss programs. Yes, if you are someone that is looking at losing weight or even gaining weight, you will find people that are looking at weight management. You will never run out of customers. We are in the fitness and men's health sector. So same thing, people want to look good, people want to feel better, people are going to the gym, people are excited about fitness. So you will always have customers. If you're asking yourself who you'll be selling to, of course you will be selling to those gym fanatics. Skincare and beauty is part of our products range. Yes, remember I said in the beginning, people want to look good, and we've seen products doing wonders for our customers. So people are really, really looking for these products. You will never be out of it. So how can you make money within Forever? Making money comes in two ways, and these two ways opens doors to more success in Forever. You are going to make money by selling the products. Yes, it is a game changer. You're going to make money through selling products to people. You make money through sales. You also make money by sharing with others about our Forever opportunity, which is recruiting. And with our market demands quality products. So you can make crazy profits by selling our products. And then you also earn using sales. This is an example of how you can earn. These profits are estimated. They're based on assistant supervisor prices. The person who invited you to the session will explain more about the marketing plan. So if you choose to sell our aloe drinks, you're looking at making around 169 per bottle. And if you were to sell 20 of the aloes to people that are looking at improving their immune system, people that are looking to improve their blood pressure, blood circulation. If you find 20 customers, you can make around 3,380. We've got our bedroom pack there, and it can give you profits of around 8,400 if you can just get 10 customers. We also have the C9 program for people that want to, that are looking at weight management. You can make around 7,800 that 7,800 if you were to find like 10 of these customers. So money is there. So who are your customers? Your customers are all those people that are looking at losing weight. Your customers are the people that love their skin. How many people do you know that love their skin? How many people do you know that want to lose weight? So those are your customers. Your customers are people that want to live a healthy lifestyle, people that have families, or people that have children those people are your customers. And your customers is people that are having health challenges, immune health, a lot of things. Those are your customers, and simple people that want to look better and feel better. So you will never run out of customers. How are you going to be selling those products? Because you're asking yourself, how am I going to be selling these products? You're going to start talking to the people that you know. We're going to do face-to-face conversations. We sell our products through product launches. The person that introduced you to this business is called a sponsor, and they're going to help you to do your first product launch when you join. You can use other marketing tools as well that are available to sell your products. You can also use webinars or online health talks to also build that customer base and be able to share your products. We even use social media as well in order to market our products, and we make a lot of money through using that. So now remember, you sit on your smartphone, and those apps that are on your smartphone, that Facebook, that YouTube, that WhatsApp, has a lot of people there that are using those. And that is basically how you'll be making money. I make a lot of money through TikTok. All I do is I teach about products. I make money through Instagram as well. So the more time you spend on that phone, basically you will be making money. This is where most people spend their time, and you will be taught how to use social media in order to grow your business, or in order to sell your products more, and for people to buy. I sell most of my products on social media. Bill Gates says, if your business is not on the internet, then your business will be out of business. So get hold of that social media, get to know it, get a mentor, and start moving. There's two ways which opens doors to more success in Forever. The other way is recruiting. We've covered sales. So you share the business opportunity with others, and you will start making an income. You show others to earn more. You share with others what you do to get paid more, and you get up to 2,500 for each and every person that joins your team. So this is another way of making money. So you can introduce the business, show the business opportunity to your friends, to your family, to your colleagues. Show them how they can earn money, teach them how to build a retail business like you, show them how they can also recruit others and build a team, and you will make unlimited income. And you can also use social media to recruit as well. This is where most people spend their time, remember. 31.1 million internet users, 31.1 million people are internet users. And that's where we are going to be showcasing our products more, so more people can see and buy our products. We use social media, we use AI. And this is just an example of how you get to interact with people that will help you grow your business. So we've got different levels on the marketing plan. Our marketing plan starts at assistant supervisor level, and assistant supervisors make an average of 6,000 rands. It is unlimited. How you do it is you do it through your 4Ks credits by either retailing or recruiting. We've got the supervisor level. These people do 10 CCs over 1 month now, and the average income they make is 10,000 rands, and it's also unlimited. We have the assistant manager level with an average income of 17,000. These people do 60 CCs over 2 months, and they do it through 4CC and showing others to do the same. We've got the manager, the recognized manager level, where most of us need to be, and the average income that a manager can make is from 43K, and it is also unlimited. Then we've got more other levels, which are managers and beyond. The senior manager soaring, and the income increases as you go up that marketing plan. So let me take you through Forever incentives. We are almost done. There is more incentives. So it is not just the money that you make through sales. It is not just the money that you make through recruiting, but you also get to earn through the different forever incentives. And those incentives, um, the first incentive that we have is Forever to Drive, where you get to earn over 13,000 at level 3. I think it's 13,400 rands per month at level 3. There's level 1, that's an extra 7,000. And it is all dependent on the amount of sales volume that you are going to be doing. You get this for 3 years and you get to renew it after every 3 years. Some of the incentives are those that I've achieved as well. There is free traveling, trips around the world, and all based on your sales volume. So if you qualify, you get 2 free return tickets with added spending money, accommodation in 5-star hotels, invitation to exclusive skills training, and you get to enjoy the experience like no other. These
You have so much opportunity to enjoy yourself, to see new cultures, to be able to rub shoulders with other Eagle managers and hear about how they build their business.
All of the GLT are willing to share with you their secrets to success, and that's a great reason to be here.
We will value you, we will empower you, we will develop you, we will help you achieve all that's important to you, and you'll be happy.
And that's what being an Eagle Manager is about for each one of us, to bring the smile to so many people's faces through the opportunity that we give others through Forever Living products.
Make it fun. Let people know what you have available to them. Be confident and show them love and respect. They will want to know more about what you're doing.
What I've learned from my business, loving is enough, because the power of forever is the power of love.
This is the spirit of Rex, because he loves everyone, he cares for everyone, and he's shared with everyone.
Forever is a life-changing opportunity. It changed my life, and it can also change your life.
Forever allows us and gives us the opportunity to be our own hero.
Focus on Eagle Manager, believe you can do it, be an Eagle Manager.
Yeah, so that was next is the global rally. The first one I shared is the Yeah, so I guess you more or less have an idea of what Forever is about. The last incentive is the chairman's bonus. Every year, Forever pays millions of dollars to individuals. It ranges from $3,000 to over $1.5 million. And this is also dependent on the amount of work that you put in, the amount of effort that you put in. Now, you might be asking yourself, do you think, is this something for you? How will you be able to do this? Well, I want to promise you that you will get all the support that you need. We are bound to support you in growing your business. You will have access to high quality sales and marketing tools, local, national, and international training, seminars, and events. In this business, you will be in the business for yourself, but you will never be in this business by yourself. So, does it sound good? Too good to be true? I can tell you right now that the reality is time and effort is required. You need to learn and develop new skills and be part of a dynamic team. And you need to be prepared for a change. So, if you would like to get started today, all you need to do is get registered or online. The person who invited you tonight will share their online link with you. Or alternatively, you can register at the nearest Forever Living Products office. Registration is free. There is no joining fee. Only you need is your capital. We've got different ways of joining. You can do this through buying the full membership stock, which is 2 cc's, and you get a 30% discount. You are called an assistant supervisor. And the combo that you can buy where you get to choose your own products for you to start is 10,128. You get access to over 2,500 Rand or 1,660. When someone joins your business, you get to build a team and you choose any products. It depends on which country you are in. The combos differ in prices. If you cannot buy that 2 cc where you choose your own products, you can go for our half stock and sign up as a preferred customer. You buy at a 5% discount. You can buy for 5,064. You receive 5% profit. You get to choose any products. And within 2 months, you need to be an assistant supervisor. Or you can choose quarter stock. You still buy it at a 5% discount, 5% profit, choose your products. You spend around 2,532 Rands. You buy those products, you sell, you come back, you buy again for the 2 months, you become assistant supervisor, then you qualify for 30% discount. My best choice and everybody's best choice is joining with the Start Your Journey pack. This gives you full membership, gives you assistant supervisor. You get 2 case credits, 2 cc's. Don't worry, the person that invited you will explain what that is. You buy the Start Your Journey combo at 7,110 Rands. You get a 30% discount after buying. You get access to 42% profit. You also have access to 2,500 Rands or 1,600 Rands if someone joins your business. You are able to also build your team if you start as an assistant supervisor. And this is the starter pack that you get when you are joining. So I cannot wait, or let me say, we cannot wait to welcome you to our family. Thank you so much for joining the session. I am just going to give you 5 minutes. Because our session is an hour, we only have 5 minutes left, and I will give you 5 minutes to ask questions. Otherwise, I will say thank you so much for taking your time. Now go ahead, go to the person that invited you to the session tonight. Go ask them more questions. They've got your answers. They are waiting for you. If I invited you to the session, we can meet on WhatsApp. we can meet on Instagram and I will tell you more about the business opportunity. I can see that there's hardly any questions. You are most welcome. Maybe I can ask you a question. If you are not part of this business, is it a yes? Oh, sorry, is it a maybe? If it is a yes, let's get you started straight away. Let's help you sign up. You can do it in less than 5 minutes online. Oh, yes, we've got a yes there from Cindy. If it's a maybe, come on, give us your questions. We'll get them answered for you. If it's a no, well, I don't know why you will say no to this one, but if it's a no, then rather try out our products. Oh, Ukuku says she can say yes again. Let me see. Ah, thank you. Of WV, Cele too. Oh, nice to meet you. Thank you. This is a compliment. Okay, so thank you so much for spending this hour with us. Just less than an hour, hey? Udipitejo Upegi says it's a yes. Oh, welcome to our family, Peggy. Welcome to our family. Go get that Start Your Journey combo and let us start. You are welcome, Nompumelelo. From me, Uzama Cele, I am signing out. And once again, thank you so much. Oh, it's a maybe. Money magnets. Okay, we'll get your questions answered. All right, then. Goodbye, folks.